In the north, skirmishes have broken out between the IDF and Hezbollah after the Lebanese terror group claimed responsibility for targeting Israeli military posts on the northern border. The IDF now says its drones are striking Hezbollah sites in Lebanon. In the south, the IDF says infantry forces entered the Gaza Strip earlier in localized raids in order to clear the area of potential terrorists and locate missing Israelis. This as the Israeli military's fighter jets and drones continue to pound the Strip. With me here in studio is Reserve Brigadier General Amir Avivi, the Director of the Israel Defense and Security Forum and the former IDF Deputy Commander of the Gaza Strip Division. Amir, you were talking to me just before we went live on air that you were just in the south at the Gaza Division headquarters. What can you tell us in terms of the IDF's operational capabilities down there and the situation near the border?
Well, you know, I entered the headquarters, everybody is calm. You go to the war room and you see a war machine. People focused, people calm, people very, very motivated, people very, very hungry, you know. They really feel that Hamas needs to be destroyed, completely destroyed. And, you know, I felt really a sense of proudness to see people coming, you know, it's reserve soldiers and women and men coming and together really building the power of Israel to launch this attack on Gaza.
You're a reserve yourself, so no doubt joining in that team effort. Now, I know in particular here at the studios, journalists are exhausted and also the state of Israel, many people not being able to get proper sleep for days on end as we are now in day 7. You say that the IDF is focused. Is there a sense of somewhat exhaustion among the ranks of the IDF, or there's a clear purpose and a very sort of awakeness with the troops?
It's definitely awakeness. Everybody is getting prepared for a possible ground forces attack, which is imminent. Because if we want to destroy Hamas, there is only one way to do it. It's to go into Gaza and destroy Hamas. And it cannot be done from the air. From the air, we can weaken them. But we saw it again and again and again. Even if we attack with the Air Force 51 days, in 2 years, they build up their forces again, and we cannot have this kind of threat again. We need to eliminate Hamas, but we also need to make sure that forever there will never be force like that, an evil force like that on the other side of the border. And this requires, in the future, full freedom of operation for the IDF, just as we have in Jenin or Shechem, meaning the IDF in the future will need to be able to apprehend terrorists, stop people on an everyday basis, just as the division in Judea and Samaria.